Hello everybody, my name is Natasha and I am your president here at Athabasca University Students Union, and I'm bringing you the September 2020 executive vlog. So today I wanted to bring you something a little bit different from what we usually talk about, which is related to advocacy or government, or the way the university is working, or changes that are coming, etc. And I want to talk about something a little bit more personal. So I am a woman in science, and as a result of that, I have seen some of the challenges that women in science face, even in today's society. I've also studied the history of science, including the history of women in science. So I was really excited when the new dean of the Faculty of Science and Technology here at AU asked if I would be willing to help out with her plan to celebrate Ada Lovelace Day. So for those who don't know, Ada Lovelace was a mathematician who lived in the 1800s and who is widely regarded as being one of the first computer programmers. Ada Lovelace Day is celebrated on the second week of October, and the new dean of the Faculty of Science and Technology at AU, Dr. Shauna Zenteno, is organizing a Wiki-a-thon where we will be creating a new Wikipedia page for a Canadian woman in science. In honor of this initiative, I want to devote my time today talking to you about some other women scientists who I have had the pleasure of recently researching. Let's start with Emmy Noether. Emmy Noether was born in the 1800s in Germany. She was a Jewish woman born to a family of mathematicians. She herself also loved mathematics, but she really struggled to be recognized in the field as somebody who could bring value to teaching and researching mathematics because of her gender. Emmy eventually did land a teaching job, but she lost it in the 1930s when the Nazi Party rose to power. However, before this, in 1915, Emmy helped Einstein work on his theory of general relativity and helped solve an issue that would have inherently flawed the theory. Emmy went on to work on symmetry in the universe, and her resulting theorem, Noether's theorem, is still used to this day. The next woman scientist I'd like to talk about is Maryam Mirzakhani. This was an Iranian woman who was born in Tehran and became a professor at Stanford University. Her groundbreaking work helps to inform modern physics, including things like M-theory and studies of the Big Bang. Maryam was the first woman in the world and the first Iranian to win a Fields Medal, which has been called the Nobel Prize of Mathematics. Aside from the Fields Medal, Maryam has won many other prizes for her work on mathematics. Maryam was born in 1977 and passed away in 2017. The last woman scientist I'll talk about is Rosalind Franklin, who lived from 1920 to 1958. She worked with X-ray crystallography and famously is known for having taken a photo of the shadow of the DNA molecule. She was able to achieve a photo that would allow scientists to eventually discover the shape of the DNA molecule. However, her work on this went highly unregarded. Although she herself was close to finding the answer to this problem, other scientists were given access to her photo without her knowledge and came to the conclusion before her. Unfortunately, they received a Nobel Prize and she was not included. Rosalind went on to work on other important advancements in our knowledge, like determining the structure of the polio virus. Well, I hope that you've learned a little something about women in science, and please stay tuned for the results of our Wiki-a-thon, where we will be creating entries for a new Canadian Women in Science to celebrate Ada Lovelace Day. Thanks so much everyone for watching, and we'll see y'all next time.